Hey family, Thick and Curly here. I think you guys are a little bit crooked, but you won't be looking at me for long anyway. Alright, so I am making my first 3/4, 3/4 U-shaped wig. My first wig, period. I have so much going on right now. So I just literally finished taking my yarn braids out. My best friend had to help me. Y'all know how it is when you take braids out. You just like worn out. That's where I'm at. So I just finished taking my yarn braids out. So I'm having to hit two birds with one stone. I'm having to deep condition and make the wig at the same time. The reason I'm saying that is because originally I was gonna make the wig on my own hair. But again, I need to be deep conditioning right now, but I also need to be making the wig right now. So I'm going to be making the wig on my mannequin head. I put my Tracy wig, it's really lace wig Drew, I nicknamed her Tracy. I put her on, and I'm treating her hair like if it were my natural hair. The reason I'm putting her on is because of course the mannequin head is a lot smaller than my head. So I'm doing whatever I can to stretch the stocking cap and stretch the make of the wig. So act like this is me right here. Act like this is me, act like this is my hair. So you put a shower cap on for the protection so the glue won't get in your hair. I am going to be gluing my wig. Alright, so what you're going to need, a shower cap, you see why, that's to keep the glue from getting on your hair. Stocking cap, I got a stocking cap. This is a wig cap, stocking cap, as well as a weaving cap. I'm going to put this one down first and this one on top of it. They make different kinds. This is the kind that I chose to use. Glue. And I'm going to be using the Outre Pro 10 Bohemian wave. Some people call it the brandy hair. So I'm going to get started and I'm going to switch you guys on your angle and we're going to go from there. So what I'm going to be doing, I have 2 packs of the new hair that I have a little bit left over from my old pack. I'm going to be mixing that within it. It's a little bit old and raggedy, but eventually I'm going to take this out anyway. And I just want to make sure I don't run out. So instead of just doing the 2 packs and using the rattly one as a leftover, I'm going to mix it in with the newer hair. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to start right above that band line. And I am going to just measure it around, come down a little bit, measure it, and cut. That's all I'm doing. Alright, so I went and found my glue. Measure it again. And what I'm doing is just applying the glue to the width of the hair. I'm on mute right now. If I show y'all this first part, my volume is going back up. Just applying the glue. Now I am simply applying the hair. And this is 12 inch. I wanted to do the 10 inch, but they did not have it. So I bought some shears. And I'm going to be cutting this. Pressing that down some. I'm not going to go back through it with heat. I'm just pressing it down and letting it stick. Testing it a little bit. Alright guys, so I wasn't able to go back and add the wig cap. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do know that I want it for the stability and durability of the wig, but we'll get back to that. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm starting to make the U, so I wanted to come back. I'm going to make the U as close as possible because when you cut it, it spreads back out. So I'm going to keep on going. And with a 3/4 wig, you are, for me, I'm going to be leaving, for a U-shaped wig, I'm going to be leaving some of my hair out. So that's what's going to be where the U is at. Alright guys, so here's the finished version of the wig. I may definitely go back through and fill some of the gaps in, but I might not because once I pick it out, it's going to be a lot of hair. Here's the U right here. And I am more than likely, like I said, somehow going to add this wig cap. And so right now what you want to do is you are literally just cutting right through the V. It will split on its own. Make sure I'm not getting the shower cap. Put it right there. See that? So before I pull this whole thing off, I'm going to let it sit and dry for a while. And then I'm going to put it on for you guys. And I'm definitely going to cut it. Like I said, I wanted a 10-inch. But all they had at this store was a 12. So I'm going to cut it. Alright guys, I am super exhausted. But I just wanted to show you guys this really quick. My hair is just braided all over. Eventually I'm going to probably clip the ends. But I'm leaving this front out. Not sure if I'm going to wet it or twist it or what. But right now I'm pulling the whole shower cap off of the mannequin head. Full shower cap. Oh, I forgot I had these. Long story. Anyway. Okay, so then I'm going to rip my wig from the shower cap. What I am going to do for tonight is put the wig cap on my head. And this is simply helping me tuck all my braids and stuff under. Cut this in a minute. Alright. Got my wig. Make sure I got my U section. That's your front. So I'm gonna put it on like I would any other wig. Ooh. Definitely gonna have to pin it and cut it. So here I go, cutting the wig cap. Being careful not to cut my hair. Okay. So from there, what I do is I can part my hair. And make it go over this. I think I'm gonna end up flat twisting it, but next thing I want to do is cut it. And you want to cut it while it's on your head. Okay. That's a lot of hair. And I need to pull it out some, but and I'm just kind of cutting up. Good morning, family. Alright, so this is the final step of this wig. I understand this has been the longest video I've ever made, but I just really wanted to show you guys every step. These are the 4 flat twists. I wanted to show you guys every step so you don't have any questions about anything. I'm pinning them forward. Alright, so now I'm going to put that weaving cap on. This is the one that I forgot to make with the wig, so I'm using it now just to secure my braids. And this is the one that I cut so that the U will still be out. Okay? From there, take my wig, my mannequin. Put my wig on. Alright. So from here, I pin like crazy. Alright, so now I'm going to undo these flat twists. Put some type of oil on your hand. And just unravel. I'm not pulling it, I'm just simply unraveling them. Okay, so there you have the part. So from here, you're just playing with it, getting everything to blend together to look exactly how you want. Like for me, I'm gonna pin my natural hair down a little bit. I'm with you. I'm glad this video is done. This is the longest video ever. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it, being it's like 30 minutes long, but still inbox me, Facebook me, whatever, if you have any questions, and I'll get them answered. It looks different in this part of the mirror than it does there, but I'll fix it, and you work it out however you want. Peace and blessings, thick and curly.